My dad was born in Pennsylvania, married my mother, and came to Ohio because the game warden was looking for him because he shot a deer out of season. Or maybe that was a turkey. And my mother died at an early age. She left 5 little kids. The oldest one was my brother Bob, was 10. Next was Eileen, and she was 7. Betty was 5, I was 3, and they buried my mother on my little brother's first birthday. It's a very sad time for my dad. It's hard for me to remember. I don't remember a lot about her, but I did ask my brother if he remembered anything, and he said he could remember him pulling taffy in the kitchen in the evening and laughing and singing. We didn't ask Dad too many questions about her because when her name came up, he always cried. He never remarried. We had housekeepers to take care of us.
What was your dad like?
My dad was wonderful. He was a good cook, and we didn't realize it then, but we were pretty thankful a little later. I used to come home from Sunday school and could smell chicken frying and see noodles on newspapers hanging over the backs of the chairs to dry. He made cobblers. On weekends, we got to stay up late at night and listen to the scary stories on the radio. We pulled the sofa up close to our big radio and Dad's big chair. We had blankets, turned all the lights out. Dad would make fudge or eat popcorn. We had Kool-Aid. And we'd listen to The Hermit's Cave. And you'd hear wolves howling, and then we'd listen to Inner Sanctum, and they always made it scary because you'd hear this door creaking, and then all of a sudden it would slam shut. Boy, you was sitting there in the dark with your eyes as big as saucers, just scared to death. Me and my little brother always ended up on Dad's lap. We never made it through on the sofa. We had a good childhood, even though we didn't realize that we were kind of without because we didn't have a mother. But we had a wonderful housekeeper that we loved to pieces. She used to come on the streetcar every morning, 5 days a week. And 5 of us kids would be sitting on the bank waiting for the streetcar to come at 6 o'clock in the morning. And she always brought us a big box of cookies or something she had made the night before. We loved her to pieces. Her name was Mrs. Winkleman. And she was a little fat, gray-haired woman. She was so very good to us. I think she was a little sweet on my dad. Dad was a nice-looking man. But nothing ever came of that.
Was she married?
She was a widow.
What did your dad do for work? What did your dad do for work? His employment.
I'm sorry.